Hello, it's Chris.
Hello, and welcome back to Chris vs. the People. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I am excited for today's episode because we have some dysfunctional relationships and a lot of infidelity. We have a caller who's in love with their married boss who is almost 20 years older. Another caller found out she was being cheated on in the ER. And then another caller found out something worse than their boyfriend cheating on them, to be perfectly honest. And then our fourth and final call is about high school teachers who were having affairs, plural, with each other. So this is going to be quite an episode that I'm expecting this to be like 12 p.m. in London, bitch. Like, we're having high tea. Although I guess I'm not high, so that doesn't even make sense. I'm trying to think of what's been going on with me. Not a whole lot. I've just sort of been staying inside because it is balls hot out, and I just really don't fuck with the heat like that in any capacity. Now, before we get to the calls, be sure to subscribe to Chris vs. the People wherever you get your podcasts. We have video episodes up on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Chris vs. the People. Be sure to check out the after show on patreon.com/Chris Clemens. We have a wild call lined up for that. And yeah, be sure to rate it 5 stars and leave a nice little review and share it with your friends. And I just am incredibly grateful for everybody who tunes in and loves the show so much. So without further ado, let's talk to our first caller, Elle. Hi, Elle. It's Chris from Chris vs. the People. Now, we need to talk about the fact that you're in love with your boss that's 16 years older than you. And then, also married.
So yeah, I work in like a small ski shop in Colorado. And I am deeply in love with my boss.
Oh, okay. And when did this like little love affair that's not a love affair happen? When did you start? Like from the start, were you always into your boss?
Yeah, I pretty much like went to my interview for this job and I was like, this man is so fine.
Okay.
But I have a mutual friend through him, and I went to his wedding party actually last September. And I ended up going to like the after party at this bar, and I was hanging out with his wife. I was drunk. I was on her back taking film photos, and I didn't realize I was going to be my boss. And I went to the interview, and I didn't even connect that was the guy whose wedding party I went to.
Oh my God. You went to their wedding party just like with one of your friends, and then it turned out to be your future boss?
Yeah, pretty much exactly, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what qualities does your boss have that like you're really attracted to? Like what makes you so down bad over your boss?
Okay, I might have daddy issues because my dad left like before I could even speak.
Oh, honey, no, I fully did that puzzle already. That puzzle is done. We took a picture of it, put it on my story, and then I took it apart and it's back in the box. That I could have told you for sure.
Yeah, I think he's just really self-disciplined. And there's just things that he says. He's like so poetic. So I'm like, oh my God, he's like somebody from like a movie. He's so poetic.
Okay, what kind of poems does he whisper to you?
He just like will say like really sweet things about me, about like my personality and like how beautiful I am and things like that, and like how good I am at my job, because we're like setting up skis for like people from Texas. So
wait, you can ski in Texas?
No, but like we have Texans coming to we're setting up the skis for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so he just thinks I'm like so friendly with customers. So he's always just complimenting who I am as a person, but like in a very poetic way. Do
you think that those compliments are coming from a place of him also having those sort of feelings about you, or is he like that with everyone?
So I only work with men, unfortunately.
Okay, so got it. He's only like that with you unless he's got a bigger secret.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I mean, he's also like slides other messages to me. Like he'll play music. Like I told him I really like this one band, and then like one whole day at the ski shop, he only played that band and was like, I don't know if he was like showing off his knowledge on that band or if he was like trying to make me happy. But then he'll also like buy me lunch unexpectedly at work and stuff.
Does he buy other people lunch?
No.
How long have he and his wife been married?
since last September.
Oh, so like just over a year.
Like not even a year yet.
Oh my God. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Do you feel like, are you like, obviously I know that you're probably internally like, he bought me lunch. He knows my favorite band. Are you ever like worried?
I am worried because like I met his wife, obviously.
No, you were on her back taking pictures at their wedding.
Yeah, and she is a doll. She's sweet. But like she doesn't share the same common interests as him. She's, you know, nothing against you or anything, but she's just like very 30s woman, doesn't really like to like do anything.
Wait a second. Now, why the fuck am I catching a stray, okay? One day, Elle, you'll be 30 and you won't want to do anything. And you're going to think of this phone call and think, wow, I should have shut the fuck up.
No, it's true. But I just think like she's a really sweet lady, but like I am nervous for sure because I'm like, is he going to like try to like confess his love to me one day? Because I would feel like a piece of shit. I wouldn't even want to be in that relationship because I'd feel like a piece of shit.
Well, also, if he's going to do that to you to be with you, he's going to do that to someone else with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like how poetic could Shakespeare on the slopes really be?
I don't know. He is just such a beautiful man. He's such a beautiful man. It's like hard to explain. Okay,
so you're just more so like lusting over him. You don't, or would you say that you're actually like in love with him?
Oh, I'm almost positive I'm in love with him. I think about him like 24/7 and not in like a horny way. It's like always just like thinking about how much I admire this human, how much I look up to this human, how much I want to be more like this human. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I have sex dreams about him, like probably nightly, almost nightly.
Oh my God. You are like a horny little woman at night. Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
Are the sex dreams good?
Oh my God, yeah. And some of them are kind of weird at the same time. Like we're having sex like in the ski shop. It's weird.
I mean, that's kind of hot, but it just a reminder he is married. Would you ever tell him your feelings about him?
I sort of have before.
Whoa, babe. We have buried the fucking lead. What do you mean I sort of have?
I just explained to him one day. I was like, I just really like you. And like, I hope I can marry somebody like you one day. Like, I'm not going to stop searching until I find somebody exactly like you or you. Because I want to be with somebody like you.
Ow. Oh my God. Oh my God, I feel like a little kid on a field trip. Like I am like kicking my knees and feet right now. Like I want to marry someone like you or you. You really just did what he does in your sex dreams and whipped it all out.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What did he say in response to that?
He hugged me and told me, he was like, don't worry. It will happen one day. And I was like, okay, yeah.
Okay, that is honestly, that feels good to hear. But did him buying you lunch and like putting on your favorite music happen after you professing your love? Or was all of that happening before?
That was all happening before.
Okay.
He would tell me like crazy things. Like he would compliment my body, my hair, all these things way before I confessed my love.
Oh, do you have HR at your work totally unrelated?
It's like a corporate ski shop company. So like technically we do, but the HR guy is best friends with my boss.
Gotcha. That is a little crazy for him to be married and complimenting your body. That's like,
yeah,
that's a little, what do you ever hear that and you're like, oh, question mark? ... There
was a couple times, especially because like I have other coworkers working right around me. So there was a couple times where I was like, ooh, that makes me feel a little weird. But at the same time, like I'm so into him that it just makes me like kind of horny.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This stresses me out so deeply, but I mean, good for you, girl, I guess. I mean, like, no, I hope he's happily married and like you never will touch his ski pole. Okay. We'll save that only for your dreams. But oh my God, this is so like stressful and yet like hot, but like stressful.
Yeah, I'm stressed the fuck out. And like, I have to like, I don't really work during the summer at the ski shop, obviously. So I'm going back to work in like a month and I'm kind of internally freaking out.
What are your like friends and like people close to you think about this?
You are the only person I've told, and here's the cherry on top.
Oh.
I'm in a 2-year-long relationship with a man.
L, shut. L. Oh my. L. Oh my God. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I mean, are you a funeral company? Because you have just been doing nothing but burying the lead. Does your boyfriend of 2 years know about Mr. Boss?
He like knows of him and like he's been to like our parties and stuff for work, but I've never told him. I like literally don't talk about him to my boyfriend because I feel like he's going to catch on.
Oh my God, Elle, you fucking stress me out, but like you sound young and like you're having fun, so I guess go off, but oh my God, you stress me out.
Yeah, I'm sorry I stressed you out.
No, not like that. Like I'm gonna sleep fine tonight, but like being in that predicament, I know what it's like to, have strong feelings for someone who is just not available in any sort of capacity. And it sucks. And that's why I'm stressed out because like, oh my God, girl, and you have a man? Oh my, you would leave your man if your boss was like, hey, I want to be with you, wouldn't you? You wouldn't even think about it.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
God, I hope your boyfriend doesn't listen to this podcast. Fuck.
Oh, no way. He's
straight. So true. Good call. You really ate with that one, girl.
Yeah.
I love that you were like, I don't want to say it because it might sound homophobic, but he is a straight man, Chris. Wow, this has been quite the start of the episode. Thank you so much for being a part of it. And I hope you have a great sex dream tonight, I guess.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. I'm obsessed with you. I love you. And take care of your foot, your ankle.
Oh my God, thank you. The ankle's really on the mend. I have an appointment with a wound specialist for my checkup tomorrow, and it doesn't hurt. It like is, yeah, I would show you, but we're on a telephone, so I can't. But thank you so much. That's really kind. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
You too. Have a great rest of your evening/day.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bitch, what are you talking about? When she says the cherry on top, I'm like, okay, like the wife was her babysitter. She's in a relationship with a man for the last 2 years? I mean, are we at the pound? 'Cause woof. Woof. Oh my God. This podcast really, I love doing this show. It makes me so happy, mostly just because I get to sit at home and be such a nosy bitch with so much tea. Anyways, that was just me hard restarting. Wow, I just love where this episode is already going, and we've only had one call. And speaking of, on our next call, we're actually talking to Kim. Hi, Kim. Now, you found out you got cheated on while in the emergency room, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
I don't mean to laugh. That is just like to tell someone that sentence about their life felt almost criminal to do. How long were you in a relationship with this person that cheated on you?
We had a really on and off relationship. It was pretty toxic, but at this point we had probably been together for like five or 6 months.
Oh my God. Okay, how did you find out that you got cheated on?
So basically I was in the emergency room and I couldn't move like the right side of my body. They like couldn't figure out what was going on. So I was there one day, they couldn't figure it out. They kind of just sent me home and they're like, it should go away. It didn't go away. So I went back the next day. I still couldn't move the right side of my body and they couldn't figure out what was going on. I was just sitting there forever. And then I get a call because they had done a bunch of tests on me the day prior. I got a call that I tested positive for chlamydia. And it was so bad that I couldn't move the right side of my body.
Oh my God, that's why you were in the emergency room?
Yeah.
Wait, What? Excuse me, I am malfunctioning and hard restarting. What do you fucking mean that you went to the hospital because you couldn't move the right side of your body and the next day the test came back and said you had chlamydia?
Yeah, I didn't even know that could happen, but apparently it can.
Oh my God, I didn't either. And I was already like kind of not loving life without that information. Fuck. I mean, listen, I don't plan on getting chlamydia, but I guess no one really does. So you realized that you got it from your boyfriend who must have got it from someone else.
Exactly, yeah. So it was honestly, this was also like during COVID time, so everyone was like wearing masks and stuff. And obviously I like pressed the button for the nurse to come in and I was like, hey, like I just got a call that had chlamydia, and I was like embarrassed. So I was like talking really low. And she was like, what, you have COVID? And I was like, no, I have chlamydia. So I'm like yelling this in the ER. And it was also during COVID. So it was like, it wasn't like you had a room with doors. It was like the curtain. So like everyone in the ER could hear me yelling that I had chlamydia.
Honestly, I'm sure in that situation, they were so much more stoked that you had chlamydia than COVID.
Probably, because when I told the nurse, she's like, oh, you'll be fine. It's okay. You don't have COVID. Everything's good. I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Did they tell you why that happens, that your body goes paralyzed on the right side?
No, they think it was just because it had been untreated for like the 5 or 6 months I was with him. I had no idea. So they were like, I think it's because you had it for so long, your body was just like rejecting whatever it was, the virus. I don't know.
You're telling me you had chlamydia for 5 to 6 months?
You know, obviously I don't know, because when I confronted him about it, he like tried to gaslight me and say I gave it to him. And he like refused to go get tested and get medication for it.
Well, that's fine. Let his whole body go.
Yeah.
So you confronted him like in person or on the phone at the emergency room?
At the emergency room on the phone, I like call him and I'm like yelling at him, blah, blah, blah. And he just gaslighting me. So everyone else like heard that whole conversation too.
Oh, see, yeah, none of these people were judging you for having chlamydia. They like dodged a bullet with COVID and now have a show. I mean, like, no offense. Like, I would have loved to have been in that room just overhearing this whole thing. Did you have the phone on speaker?
Kind of think I did. I can't remember. I just remember I was so pissed off. I was just like yelling, and I kind of think it was on speaker, honestly, because I don't think I had my AirPods.
So did he admit to cheating, or like he doubled down like 10 toes on the line?
Yeah, doubled down, 10 toes, didn't cheat. But then he started dating someone like 2 days later. So he obviously did cheat.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot of great things for his case.
No.
Wow, what's it? And like, I mean, maybe this isn't as, maybe I don't want this to sound as profound as it might, but like, what's it like finding out you've been cheated on in the ER? Like, do you think being in the emergency room made the blow easier?
Kind of, because they were so chill about it. They're like, oh, you're totally fine. Like, everything's good. And I was just like, okay, I guess. And then they just put an IV in me and I started feeling better. So I guess it was better than like being at home, being like, oh my God, what's going on?
Because like the way I would need to be wheelchaired to my car or to my soon-to-be ex to be like, you fucking gave me, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Are he and the girl that he cheated on you with still together?
No, I had like blocked him, and somehow he like called me on a fake number and told me that like she punched him in the face and like gave him a black eye. And I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that.
You're like, honey, you're lucky it was her and not me.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, how are you going to complain to me that she punched you in the face? Like, I wish I would have done that, but
I was busy in the ER with half of my body in paralysis from you.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh my God. Wow. I'm so sorry that this happened to you.
It's okay. It's funny now. At the time, it was like sad, but now I think it's funny.
How many years ago was this?
It was 2021, so like 4.5.
Okay. So you've had like some distance from it. Do you guys like ever see each other now? Like in the same town or anything?
No, thank God. No.
Love that.
We live in like a pretty big city, so I've never seen him. I know he works at like a bar, but obviously like I don't ever go there because I don't want to see him.
Period. I can't imagine it's a cute bar either. So
I don't think so.
Wow, Kim, thank you for sharing this little page from your history book. I
Of course.
genuinely am gagged and also now wildly paranoid. Again, I have no plans on catching chlamydia, but the fact that half of your body can go numb is horrific.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh my God. Wow. This has been a really great lesson for everybody listening. Hi, people. Be sure to get tested before you have sex with people.
Yeah, get get tested. Use condoms.
Use condoms. Love that this episode is maybe doing something for someone somewhere, or not at all.
I hope so.
Who knows? But thank you so much for sharing and being a part of today's episode. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. All right. Bye.
Bye. What the fuck do you mean? That Kim woke up one day and couldn't move the right side of her body, and then a test comes back that she has chlamydia? I mean, like, the way I constantly turn to, like, the science members of the people on this show is so funny. But science people, never mind, I can Google it. But, like, is that common? That, I mean, like, granted, I get that it was, like, untreated for a long time, but is that common? I mean, I think sex ed, well, first of all, I think sex ed should be much more widely, put into schools and programs. But, like, if someone taught me about STDs in, like, middle school, which, I mean, they kind of did, but, like, not to this extent. If they said that half of your body could go numb, I think I would have gotten castrated right then and there. I'd be like, well, that's not worth it. Cut it off. That's why I'm just, the things I've learned from this show are really just fueling every nightmare that I have. Now, speaking of nightmares, we are going to be talking with Devin now. Hi, Devin. Now, you found out that your ex-boyfriend, who you lived with, was not only a cheater, but also had a severe porn addiction.
Oh, yeah.
So buckle up, because I feel and fear that we have a lot to unpack.
So for some background, we're going to call him Brian.
Okay, Brian.
That was the alias that he used on all of his dating apps that he had. Brian with a Y. So, yeah.
Oh my God. Not the pettiness right out of the gate, bitch. I'm already eating up everything you're serving. Oh my
All right.
God. Okay, so we've got Brian.
Brian with a Y, yep. So we started dating in 2018, and I didn't move in with him until like a year and a half into the relationship.
Okay.
So a year and a half into the relationship, we decided to get this apartment. It was like his family's apartment. So my whole family got together. We repainted the entire apartment and like moved in, whatever. And I don't think I found out until like, it was like maybe like another year later.
Oh, well, if I'm doing math correctly, which I very well could not be, that's like during COVID.
Oh yeah. The day that I found out was April 10th, 2020 at 5:40 p.m. because I took a picture of what I saw.
Oh my God, that's like 10 minutes into COVID. Oh my God.
Yeah. I was filing for unemployment. So before I found out he cheated, like literally like a week before, he had bought me a cat. Like I came home, he surprised me with a cat. This man literally, like, he fooled everybody. I had absolutely no suspicions the whole relationship, like nothing. So anyways.
Sorry, I was so gagged by him getting you a cat. You said that you had no suspicions and you didn't see this coming.
No.
Okay.
Literally not a single, like, I never in a million years would have thought that he basically was living like a double life. It's kind of crazy.
No, that's what it sounds like. How did you find out he was cheating on you?
So I was doing my unemployment on his computer while he was taking a nap. And I see a little pop-up on his computer because, like, I never snooped. I was never the type of girlfriend to, like, snoop, never looked through his phone, never thought I had to look through his computer. And I see a pop-up on the bottom of his computer of a big set of titties. And they were not mine. So I click on it, and it takes me to a photo album of tens of thousands of photos of women. Like, I literally, like, I remember seeing it and, like, my stomach just dropped.
Wait, you're telling me he has a shared photo album with tens of thousands of women who are just uploading tit pics?
Oh, no. Like, he had, like, a personal photo album of photos that he, like, saved onto his computer in, like his porn file. Like, some weird shit.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, my God. Wait, so how did the tits pop up? Was it, like, he was in his bed in your bedroom, like on his phone adding to it?
No, like, I don't know. I just saw, like...
You just saw the bazongas and you decided to inquire further.
And I clicked on it.
Got it.
Yeah, so I started going through, like, I clicked on the boobs, and I started going through, and I see, like, just his whole album. So he had, like, he was into, he liked big titties, he liked, you know, like, big, beautiful women, stuff like that, and he also really liked feet.
Ugh. Oh, my God. Did you know that he liked feet going into this?
Yes, I knew, like, he was a foot guy, but, like, I thought it was, like, for my feet, not like for everyone's feet, but apparently it was for everybody's feet.
I am so sorry. Like the feet thing for me personally is like code red deal breaker. Like no one needs to be looking at my feet, let alone sucking on them. Like the only person that needs to be looking at my feet is the woman at the nail salon who will be shaving off my bunions and corn cob, whatever those fucking things are.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm sorry. Like hand, foot, and mouth disease. Have we heard of it? Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I like just the fact that like he was also into feet on top of all of this. I'm like, oh my God, let's put him down. Let's burn him at the fucking stake in Salem, Massachusetts, baby. If we're really gonna act like it's the 1700s, let's fucking do it. Okay, so you saw these tiggle bitties. How many days after getting a cat is this? Like 7?
Maybe like a week.
Oh, did you want a cat?
Oh no, I came home from work one day and like he like just so sweetly like set up a cat tree and like he just like surprised me with the cat, like boyfriend of the year.
Have you ever like mentioned wanting a cat?
We never really talked about getting a pet or anything, no.
Oh, this is like to lock you in.
Oh yeah. Some crazy shit.
Wow.
Mind you, guess who didn't get to keep the cat? Me. Which honestly, like, I'm not even mad about it because like cat was kind of an asshole, but...
No, I was gonna say, I mean, I feel like you probably dodged a really bitchy bullet.
Oh, yeah. So, let's see. After I found all of that out, I end up, you know, getting my evidence. I collected my evidence on my phone, took some pictures, whatever, took some videos of the horrific things that I saw, and I went in our bedroom, and I woke him up.
Oh, you woke him up, and then you woke it up. You said, good morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I am fucking seated with a bowl of popcorn. And by a bowl of popcorn, I just mean an Aperol Spritz, but...
So I said, give me your phone. And he's like, why? I'm like, you fucking know why. So I take his phone and I run away. And he is like chasing me like a crazy person trying to get it back. And I was like, I saw what is on your computer. Like, I'm going through your phone. So I start going through his phone and I can't find anything, which I was like, okay, this is like suspicious.
Does he have a second phone that you don't know about?
Probably, but no.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm like really invested if you can't tell. I mean, like, call me a fucking shark on Shark Tank, bitch. I am invested.
So I start before I gave him his phone back, I click on his Twitter. So I go on his Twitter, and you know how Twitter is.
Oh, I know what I use Twitter for, and I do not like where this story is going. Oh, no.
So I click on Twitter, and I'm on his Twitter. I, like, look through his DMs. I don't see anything. And before I give his phone back, I decide to check and see if there's another account. So I click on it.
Women in STEM! Women in STEM! Women in STEM! Oh my God, you're a fucking mastermind. You went to check if there was another account. The way that I am too dumb to have even thought of that. Oh my God, Devin. I mean, like, I'm about to like bow down to Queen Devin.
This is where it gets even fucking juicier. I go on and I see if he has any more Twitter accounts. I see a Twitter account called Twitter Baddies. Instead of a W, it's 2 V's, Twitter Baddies, with 130,000 followers.
Wait, not him being like kind of an influencer.
Yes, literally, yes. So I see that and I'm just like, what the actual fuck? And while I'm like looking through that, I'm like just like kind of trying to keep my cool. And after I see that, I go into the settings and I really quickly changed the password in the email to mine. So now it's my Twitter porn account.
Devin! Oh my God, the queen that you are. Oh my God. No, just let me absorb this information. Oh my God. What do you do for work, out of curiosity? You can answer it broadly, but like, do you work in computers or anything?
No, at the time I was a dog groomer.
Wow, you really fucking missed your calling, because
I know, right?
you took his porn account with 130,000 followers or whatever the fuck, and you changed the email and password to your email.
Yup, I changed it to my email.
Holy shit, we should change the username to like gianthorsecox.gov or whatever the fuck. And like,
oh, I changed the picture, the freaking profile picture to a picture of my face, and the only tweet that I wrote on there was, "Does anyone want to buy this account?"
oh my God. An IT expert and a businesswoman. I am fucking obsessed with you.
Right.
So that, like, not that I'm justifying anything, but this makes like the tens of thousands of tit pics make a lot more sense. He was running a content farm.
Oh, yeah.
With a lot of udders.
Literally. And the freaky thing is, he didn't just have 2 accounts. He had a 3rd account that was like his, and the account was like under a woman's name, and like that was like his like backup porn account, like some weird shit.
Okay, I mean, I don't have to ask the question, how did you find out he had a severe porn addiction? He has 2 porn Twitters. Got it, heard it, locked and loaded.
Yeah, shit was crazy. So after that, I finally, reacted to what I was seeing after, I secured the account.
How long, like, was that span of time of, like, between you running off with this phone, finding all of these accounts, changing them into your name, and then addressing him? Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour?
Maybe like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, got it. I'm just, like, trying to...
He thought I was just snooping, so, but, like,
Oh, honey, you got the nuclear codes.
And then I reacted. He took his phone out of my hands. He ripped that shit out of my hands and he smashed it. And then, I don't know what else he could have been hiding on there, but he destroyed his cell phone. So since we were in the middle of COVID, I was like, what the hell do I do? Like, I can't just up and leave. Like, so let's see. Some of the other things that I had discovered, let's see. He had used and the way that I discovered this was because going through his, Twitter DMs when I finally had the time to hop on my Twitter account now. Yeah. He was using some website called uberhorny.com. He was using a website called Snapfeets.
That's my fucking nightmare blunt rotation right there. Fucking, oh my God.
Right. I also found lots of OnlyFans, like charges or whatever. I started like going through like he was messaging girls on Twitter asking for like nudes and stuff on OnlyFans. So however much, because at this point he's like saying he's sorry. He's like begging me not to leave him, all of this bullshit. So I end up adding up how much he spent on nudes or whatever, and I made him Venmo me that, which he did. He Venmo'd me that.
Wait, Devin, you are just flying through your list of accomplishments far too quickly. What was the fucking total?
Usually they'd be like $50, $70 a whack. So I think I ended up getting like maybe like $350 from him, which isn't that much, but it made me feel better. So whatever.
Honey, that's enough.
Right.
That's like a monthly car payment or some shit. Oh my God.
Yup. Crazy. Shit was crazy. So then he ended up I obviously told him, I was like, you can't have a fucking iPhone. He's like, I'll get a track phone. So he ends up getting a track phone.
Wait, you stayed with them?
Well, not for that long. I ended up leaving him. I ended up moving out on Mother's Day.
Okay, period.
So, we'll get to that.
Okay.
So he ended up paying me whatever. The day that I moved out, I called my best friend and I was like, girl, like, I need to get the hell out of here.
I'm assuming you filled in your best friend ahead of time of like everything you discovered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So he was at work, and he was a mail carrier at the time. I don't know if that's what he's still doing, but whatever. He didn't know that I was moving out either. Like, in his head, like, we were staying together. I forgave him, whatever. But, like, I just had to buy myself some time to figure out what I was doing. So I called my friend, and like I said, he didn't know. She came over to help me pack, and we started to just basically take any and everything that would inconvenience his life. So I had just gone grocery shopping. I took all the food out of the fridge and out of the cabinet, so he had no food. I took all of the silverware and all of the pots and pans.
Oh my God, you really are a woman in STEM. Jesus Christ. I mean, I am like inspired. Like I suddenly understand what it's like when people are fans of people on the internet. Like feel like your biggest fan. Like if you ever have a meet and greet, I would pay for it, honestly, because like, what are you like? You should hold a master class. This is inspiring.
Literally. So I also took all of the remotes. I took his Apple TV remote. I took like the regular TV remote, the Xbox controller. Basically, like if it controlled something, I took it. I also took the shower head and the shower curtain, which was just absolutely.
You scare me. I'm not saying that in a way of like you shouldn't have done that. I'm just saying that in like you're doing all the things that I would never have thought of and like would truly be terrified of. You took the shower head and the shower curtain?
Oh, yeah. Sorry if you hear a 2-year-old in the background because my 2-year-old is running around. But and then, let's see. I also took all the batteries out of everything, and I locked basically every single door in the house. So when he got home, he couldn't get into anything.
Oh my God. You are insane in the absolute best, most productive way.
He came home so I had put on our counter, like this like marble sticky, like peel and stick vinyl countertop or whatever. He came home while my best friend was peeling that shit off. And the look on his face as like the whole apartment is basically empty. And you have my friend peeling off the counter because he wasn't going to keep the freaking pretty counter that I installed. He literally just like looked mortified, and then he just walked into his room and shut and locked the door.
Wait, how did he walk into his room? I thought you locked it.
He walked into like his like little game room or whatever. I think I locked everything after, but
got it. Okay, sorry.
I don't know. Maybe I did lock it before. Maybe I locked it after. But
got it. Regardless, I'm still your biggest fan. It's all good.
So after that, moved out, whatever. And for probably 2 years, I was able to control his Amazon Alexa from my Amazon account. And I would set alarms for like 2, 3 a.m. And like they would just like always go off because he still had the Alexa. So I feel like that was like...
Okay, Diva Devin, the only thing you did wrong, which I don't think it's actually wrong, I think you did it right because I think legally it's illegal. You should have set up a camera in that living room.
Oh, yeah, to record that shit? You're
yes! Right. Like, oh my God, the way I want to be a little shitty fly on the wall. Ooh.
Literally, it was crazy. But it was like... the most satisfying thing, like just him coming home to like all of my shit out, all of our shit out.
No, I don't even know y'all, and I wasn't even there for this, and like it's satisfying to me.
It was.
Because like I've heard when people cheat, like people will throw glitter, like shit like that. I have never once heard of someone taking a fucking shower head and shower curtain and being able to control the Alexa. I mean... You are an innovator.
Oh, hell yeah. I was like, you know what? He made my life hell. I'm going to fucking inconvenience him as much as I possibly can. And I did just that.
Wow.
Yeah, shit was crazy.
Wow. I am truly awestruck. You are inspiring. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm sorry that this happened to you, But my God, did you turn lemons into lemonade? Oh my God, I'm like gagged, shook, and shitting.
Yep, he definitely got he got what he deserved, that's for sure.
Did you ever sell the Twitter account?
No, I didn't. I didn't sell the Twitter account, and then like it just, I don't know if it went like inactive after lack of use or whatever, but it was literally, I just like, when I saw that, I could not believe like
That he was running an empire.
yeah, and it was just like literally, he like had messages like, can I buy that bra that you had for sale? Like he just some fucking weird shit. Weird guy, like such a weird guy.
No, he definitely, I was going to say he doesn't sound like a normal guy, but he kind of does sound like a normal guy. But like, I hear what you're saying loud and clear. Wow. Do you know what he's up to now?
He just got engaged, and the only reason I know is because I'm like friends with like a few people that he used to be friends with, but he blocked me on literally everything. He blocked my best friend on literally everything. Pretty much everybody I know.
The way I am like 2 seconds shy of just asking you what his Instagram is. Oh my God.
Oh, I will. Do you want it?
No, I mean like no, because I will leave a comment and it will get really bad. Like I am
Oh yeah.
really a petty bitch, so I don't want to do that, but I do internally. Like my soul wants to, but like God is telling me no. She's like, Chris, don't do it.
He definitely blocked me mostly because I was publicly shaming him.
Well, yes.
Like I was like posting like, well, my ex-boyfriend at his name, I just found out that he had a Twitter account and has been cheating on me and living a double life, basically.
Wow, I would have put that on Twitter Baddie's Twitter account with a picture of him. Oh my God. I can't thank you enough for sharing this little anecdote with us. And by anecdote, I mean one hell of a saga. Jesus Christ. Again, I am sorry this happened to you, but what a fucking story. I mean, like, this is a modern day Odyssey and Iliad or whatever.
Yeah, no, I am very glad that you wanted to hear my story, because this has been something that, like, I tell everybody, because, like, it's crazy. It's almost, like, unbelievable crap that I found out he did, and a lot of people know him, so I just, the more I can out him and embarrass him, the more makes me feel better.
No, I so get that. And like, I don't understand why people in general try it with women. Like, women are just way fucking smarter and like 9 steps ahead of the fucking curve. Like, oh my God, I fear, did your big one.
Oh, hell yeah. Shit was crazy.
I mean, you did a couple big ones and then you took a big one on him.
Pretty much.
Oh my God. Well, Devin, thank you so much for gracing today's episode. I mean, truly, I bow down to the altar of Devin.
Thank you so much for calling, and I cannot wait to hear my segment on your wonderful podcast.
I honestly can't wait either. Like, oh my God. I hope you have a great rest of your day and continue being an icon, doll.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'll talk to you later.
All right, love you, Chris.
Bye. Guys, I am not going to lie. When I was putting together today's episode, I used responses from the last set of questions I had on the Google form, which has been the same questions that have been on the forum since the beginning of the show. And I used the last responses to the original questions. And I was sort of like, I think this could be a fun episode, but like, I don't think it's going to be the craziest one. Y'all, excuse me while I go eat my words. Oh my God. Oh my God. Never in a million years. All I have written down is you found your ex-boyfriend who you lived with was not only a cheater, but had a severe porn addiction. I thought that this was going to get like, ooh, bitch, what? He's a porn influencer? My God. I mean, just truly, mwah. I just love this show. I love this show. Thank you to everybody who fucking listens and supports it. Like, I just have the most fun doing this, and I Ugh. All right, we're going to get to our last call, which is with Maddie. Hi, Maddie. It's Chris. Now, your high school had teachers who are having affairs with each other 3 separate times. You know when like a dog hears a noise and their ears perk up? That was like literally me reading this entry because when I was growing up, like I didn't really, at least to my knowledge, have that crazy of like teacher gossip. How did this become public knowledge at your high school?
Well, so I think it's important to note that like the community I grew up in is like incredibly small. Like word travels faster than the clap on a college campus. Like it travels quick.
Oh my God. Why is everybody on today's episode an absolute fucking icon? Okay.
I mean, it's the truth.
No, but
Like staff and students included, less than 1,000 people in the whole high school, staff and students.
I mean, listen, I went to a really small high school that had maybe like 250 students total.
What?
And like we never had, there was more drama with the students than the teachers, but like I never had like a scandalous teacher experience that I am remembering, at least. Maybe if one of my friends is like watching this and then texts me and is like, are you kidding me? You forgot about this? But like, I never had this like crazy, like so many of you guys who listen and watch this podcast have crazy like teacher stories. The craziest one that I had was my Latin teacher was on like a discovery show about like foam sword fighting. Like that was as crazy as my teachers got. So like
LARPing, like live action role play.
like, yeah, honestly, yeah. Like we found his car with all of his gear in it. And like that to me was what I imagined this situation was. Was this the biggest scandal your high school had?
No.
Oh, okay, got it.
These weren't even, by the third one, we were all like, damn, they really need to keep it in their pants. Like, have we learned nothing?
Did people catch them at school? Like, how did this come to be public knowledge? I mean, but obviously I get word travels fast, but like, how did they originally get caught?
See, that's kind of like the gray area because like it always started as like, oh, well, word on the street. But then sometimes like the crash out and the fallout of the situation became so public. But like with each of the stories, like of the 3 that I can TLDR essentially, is that like you can see the point when everybody found out in every single one, but it was all different each time.
Got it. And how far apart were these 3? Like it's the same 2 teachers having the same like little rendezvous, correct?
Incorrect. It is 2 teachers, that one's done. 2 new teachers, that one's done. 2 new teachers, that one's done.
Oh my God, it's like Love Island High School Teacher Edition.
Yes! Yes, literally.
What is in the water at your school?
Freaky microplastics, I'm sure.
Okay, so what did the first set of teachers teach?
Okay, so the first one was a first grade teacher was the wife and the elementary gym teacher. So they were like fully married.
To different people?
To each other.
Oh, okay.
These 2 were married to each other. That's also a thing at my school where like so many of the teachers were married to each other.
Weird, but understood. Like it happens. I get it.
Not in a position of power. And more time than not, like they were married before they got hired. They just like happened like, hey, a job opened up in the subject I teach. I'm going to apply.
Yeah, totally.
But this one, I believe the wife was on like an extended leave of absence. I don't want to say maternity leave, but I fear that might have been what it was. And her husband was having an affair with her long-term sub.
Like the substitute teacher of her classroom?
Yes.
Oh my God. Oh.
I would have gone like full scorched earth. I would have lost it.
I would be like, bitch, we're going to the eye doctor. And then the doctor would be like, what's your reason for visiting? And being like, I don't think he could tell that wasn't me because he fucked her too.
Exactly. But then the craziest part is that they both still, I don't know if they still do. I graduated high school like 5 years ago. Like I just graduated college. So.
Oh my God, congrats.
Thank you. It's over finally until I go to grad school, but whatever.
Oh, wow. What a bummer.
Yeah, but like the pay increase will be great. I'll take it.
No, totally.
The gym teacher ended up having to move to the middle school because he and his former wife could not have been in the same room like same building because it was such a large fallout.
Oh, so they got like divorced.
Divorced, like she goes by her maiden name on her last name now.
Oh my God, divorce boots.
Divorce, babes, divorce, like Adele said.
Oh, wow. So who was the second set of teachers that like...
So then it was the middle school social worker and a middle school science teacher that coached track together. And the way that we all found out was the social worker's husband found out about this and like stormed the track practice in front of all of the students.
Oh my God. Where is your high school? Like what state are we in?
I'm in Minnesota.
Oh my God. Suddenly I need to fucking take a Jet2 holiday to Minnesota because holy shit.
Oh, trust. Minnesota, the only blue state, like hard blue state other than Illinois in the Midwest, home of Tim Walz. Trust. It's a great land over here. I love it.
Oh, I've been to Minnesota. I've never experienced any of this shit. So like I clearly did not get my money's worth before. Oh my God, not the social worker. Oh my God. So what did the husband say?
He was also on the fire department too. So like it got out. The like husband was, and they're still married.
Oh my God, I would have thought he put out that fire.
Nope. Still married.
Okay. I'm going to try and save judgment. Who was the third set of teachers? Oh my God, I can't believe there was like literally 3 groups of different affairs at your school. Was this all in the 4 years you attended high school?
I'd ballpark it at like 6 because I can't remember the exact years that it happened. So I would say probably like 7th grade on. I would say around there it happened.
So this was happening before you, like this was already happening as you went into high school?
Yeah.
Okay, work. Okay, so who's the third group of teachers?
It's another science teacher and a special education teacher. Totally separate science teacher. And the best part, well, best if you're retelling, not if you're living, of course, but their sons, like the science teacher's oldest and the other teacher's oldest, were like friends, I guess. And their parents were having affairs with one another.
Are they still friends? Like, this is the craziest fucking shit I've ever heard.
And of course, you know, all of it is, you know, like alleged because, you know, what do I know? I'm just nosy as hell. But
I mean, listen, okay, if we're going to debunk these all, the first one changed her maiden name and they got a divorce. I don't think it's alleged. The second one, the husband literally came with a megaphone to track practice. Yeah. The third one, this one does feel the most alleged out of all of them. Did the kids ever talk about it? Like, were they in your grade?
They were the grade below me, and it was very much like they did not want to discuss it. So that could also be like, on one hand, maybe they did do it and they don't want to hear about it, which respect, obviously. But on the other hand, I'm sure if it was like untrue, I wouldn't want to hear about that either.
If it were untrue, the way I would be fucking campaigning as if I was running for student body president.
And you know, that's a great point, and I hadn't considered.
If like there was a huge rumor about my mom and my friend's dad fucking, and it did not happen, there would be brochures, there would be pamphlets, like there would be like live assembly demonstrations of like, this did not happen.
I would call a town hall.
There was a town hall about this?
Well, there was a different event at school that did warrant like a town hall, but that one was like different, but not equally as sinister, but sinister in its own right.
What fucking Amelia Bedelia High School did you go to? Because like, what is happening?
I know. Well, the other one was like our athletics, like our activities director got like a DUI and blew like a .24 and got an open container. And he was just he was like on probation and just got like, couldn't go to the school for a month.
Oh my God. The way that I am about to go back to high school, I'm like ready to enroll. I don't know where this is, but my God, I need to attend. This is better than a lot of reality TV that's currently on air right now.
Oh, right.
Also, if one set of teachers had an affair and got caught, wouldn't you think that like maybe we shouldn't be doing this because everything comes to light, especially after the second group of teachers? I mean, the third group.
You would think.
That's where I'm just like, I don't think this is a fucking rumor. Granted, I don't even fucking know you, but I just feel like based off of the school's track record, it's true.
It's got to be. Oh, and I've got an even better tidbit about the first one. So back in the day in high school, my summer job was teaching swimming lessons.
Oh, God.
And it was the first grade teacher. Oh, my God. I've done many a difficult career in this life. Nothing is as difficult as 10 8-year-olds in the water, and it's just you. Nothing has been harder than that.
No, that really sounds just awful, for lack of better word.
Nightmare. But I was teaching the gym teacher and the first grade teacher's son, and they were both there that day. This was probably my sometime in high school, but post-divorce. And he looks me dead in the eyes. He goes, well, my parents are divorced. And it's I'm looking at your father in front of me. Your mom's behind me. And it's oh.
You were like, listen up, Jimmy. You want to hear a funner fact? I was there for it.
Don't talk to me about the ancient texts. I was there when they were written.
No, literally. You are like, I know how to speak the Grimmery, bitch. Okay? Go freestyle. Oh, my God. Wow. Maddie, thank you so much for sharing about your high school.
You're welcome.
This episode truly has stunned me. Stunned.
I honestly, it just... nothing is better than drama, hometown drama that's got nothing to do with you.
Absolutely. Oh my God, a hill I will die on. Yes, I'm so sorry to all of the innocent people who caught strays in these situations. I obviously feel bad for them and don't want to be laughing at their misfortune, but oh my God, the way that this episode is just chef's kiss tea. Oh my God.
Things that should be talked about at over chips, salsa, and margs, and it's I'm not trying to be mean, and then just proceed.
And then continues to just be the biggest bitch ever. Yeah, 100%. I love, God, I love the people. This show is called Chris vs. the People, but I am very for y'all. I love this.
Really, Chris man of the people, if you will.
So true. I love this little rebrand. Well, thank you so much, Maddie, again. And oh my God, please be on another episode. Your life seems wild.
I told you that I got in a cliff jumping accident and all my professors saw me take drugs from strangers. So we've got more.
I did. You know what? I did read those entries and I thought this one still piqued my interest the most, but I am curious. So maybe you will be on a future episode.
Well, you got my number, so hit me up.
Will do, baby girl. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you again for sharing. My God. Thoughts and prayers to Minnesota.
Type shit.
Type shit. Exactly. Bye.
Bye, Chris.
Y'all, today's episode, I guess maybe it was heavy. This was one of my favorite episodes I think we've recorded. Episode 16, baby. Magic. No, 16 isn't a magical number. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to rate it 5 stars and leave a nice review and share it with some friends. Again, if you haven't, be sure to subscribe to Chris vs. the People wherever you get podcasts and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@ChrisVSThePeople. I know I've said it a couple times in this episode, but just thank you so much for being a part of, this show is called Chris vs. the People. It needs the people. And I really am so honored and grateful and ecstatic to have you here and be a part of it and to enjoy it so much. So if you enjoy it, be sure to catch us on the after show that we're filming right after this on Patreon. And if not, I will see you next week. Mwah. Adios.